Good morning, students. Today we are going to read another very important question in the topic of Syed Ahmed Shaheed. And the question is, was the work of Syed Ahmed Shaheed Barelvi the most important factor in the revival of Islam in the subcontinent during the 17th and 18th centuries? Give reasons for your answer. Or how important was Shah Waliullah in the spread of Islam in the subcontinent before 1850? Explain your answer. So whenever this question will come in the paper, we will discuss the working of different personalities for the revival of Islam before 1850. And at the end, we will give our statement whose work was the most important for the revival of Islam in the subcontinent. So concentrate yourself. Syed Ahmed Shaheed Barelvi spread Islam through the Jihad movement, which was to become an armed struggle to liberate the Punjab and KPK from Sikh rule, largely because Muslims were banned from prayer and had difficulties practicing their religion. Syed Ahmed was the opinion that there should be an military power behind preaching the revival of Islam and Muslim power in India. The aims of the Jihad movement were the restoration and revival of Islam and Muslim power in India, the establishment of an Islamic state on proper Islamic principles, and to liberate the Muslims of the Punjab and KPK from the Sikh rule. Shah Waliullah was the first to explore, identify and explain the causes of the Muslim decline, and he tried to find remedies to counteract them. Shah Waliullah Rahmatullah Alayhi's main services were as follows. Preaching. Shah Waliullah taught in the Fathers Madrasa Rahimiyya and created a group of the scholars who spread his message in the subcontinent. He advised the Muslims to come to true and pure Islam and give up un-Islamic beliefs and practices. To teach and preach true Islam, Shah Waliullah Rahmatullah Alayh translated the Holy Quran into Persian, which was the language of the educated Muslims in India at that time. He also wrote over 50 books to explain the principle of Islam. His books, Hujjatul Baligha and Islatul Akhfa, were designed to spread the principles of Islam amongst the Muslims. Shah Waliullah Rahmatullah Alayh advised the Muslims to unite and avoid sectarianism. He brought the Sunni and Shia sects closer and also tried to bridge the gulf between Sufis and Ulamas. He advised the Muslims to give up extravagance and wasteful expenditures on marriages, deaths, births, and other occasions. Well, the Muslims were asked to look after the poor and the needy. Shah Waliullah Rahmatullah Alayh wrote letters to rulers of the Muslim states asking them to unite and rise against non-Muslim forces. He invited the Afghan ruler Ahmad Shah Abdali to deal with Marhatas who were threatening Muslims in Delhi and Punjab. Ahmad Shah Abdali defeated the Marhatas in the Battle of Panipat at 1761 so that they were never able to rise again. Shah Waliullah Rahmatullah Alayh explained the importance of jihad to the Muslims. He gave the concept of the social justice and advised that due importance and value should be given to farmers and craftsmen. Now the third personality, Haji Shariatullah spread Islam through the Frizi movement, which insisted that Muslims should perform their fries, that is, religious obligations. This alarmed some Hindu landlords who were unhappy that working time was being lost. A huge group of the followers grew, which were called Frizis. But this influence was limited to Bengal only. His movement was continued by his son Dadu Mian and a follower Mir Nisar Ali, who was well known by the name of Titu Mir. The movement was short-lived. And at the final stage, we are going to give our statement. Either we are agree or not with the statement that Shah Ahmed Shaheed Barelvi's work was most important one or not. So to me, the most important factor for the revival of Islam in India was Shah Waliullah's work. Although Shah Waliullah was apparently not successful in his effort of revival of Islam and Muslim power in India, because Muslim society continued to degenerate. Yet his effort was important as it was forerunner of all later revival movements of Syed Ahmed Shaheed, Haji Shariatullah and Sir Syed Ahmed Khan in this subcontinent. In fact, he had left a lasting contribution to the field of Muslim thought. His work was continued by his sons and followers such as Syed Ahmed Shaheed and Haji Shariatullah. Many Muslim leaders, thinkers and reformers were inspired by his work and example. In this sense, it can be said that Shah Waliullah was quite successful and important. So this is the question, students. Read this question again. Whenever a statement comes of the question, either you are agree or not agree. Someone's work is most important or not. So you have to discuss the different works of different persons, and at the end you will give your verdict. Either you are agree or not. So this is the lecture. Read this lecture again very carefully and make your notes. Thank you so much.